first time going to Erewhon. Let's see if he freaks out about the prices. Thoughts?
Very good.
This is what I got. We also got a carrot cake. Oh, green beans. It's a reputation day.
Like your little game I've been using for the rest of my life. You laugh when you lie.
I'm an idiot. Forgot to vlog. I hosted another TikTok live. I'm here with my girls, Mackenzie and Natalie. We're getting ready.
So do you think we're gonna get getaway car? TK, this is literally the TikTok live on our podcast.
Same feeling as I do every time. Like, born to do this. Living the dream. Insane. I love being live. I love hosting. I love getting to know new people. Like, I just feel like the puzzle piece of like my desire and what's actually happening in my real life is coming together. It's like the perfect fit. I'm just so grateful because I feel like for so long I've desired having this type of career or having this type of day even. And the fact that it's coming together is truly such a blessing and a dream come true. And I'm just on a high right now. Grateful for you guys that tune in and watch and support me and comment and like and do all the things. Like, holy shit. It's just such a good feeling after working like for years and years and years on like saying I want to be a host, saying I want to be in front of the camera, but also behind the camera, saying I want to come up with juicy questions and be in rooms with cool people and getting the opportunity to interview them. Like, the fact that this is happening on a regular schmegular Thursday is like such a dream. If you're out there and you're feeling like your dream is so far away and that, you know, it almost feels impossible, just trust me, it's not. Every day you're getting 1% better and getting closer to this being a regular thing. And I just so you know, I'll never take a day like this for granted. Like, it's just crazy that this is like a regular schmegular day. And honestly, I would love for it to be an everyday thing. I look forward to doing these lives when I am offered the opportunity. And I'm lucky that, you know, I do them pretty often. But like, if I could do this every day, that would be the next dream, you know? So yeah, I'm headed home. I'm gonna go throw on some heels, maybe change my outfit, but maybe keep it the same. And I'm running to Dante in Beverly Hills. It's an amazing restaurant. It's a rooftop on top of the Mayborn. Me, my hometown friend Annie, her husband Nick, my dad's girlfriend, and then a few of our family friends are all going to dinner together. And I'm looking forward to it. It's so nice having like friends and family in town. Like, oh my god, I would literally die if they all lived here. Like, oh my gosh, that would be amazing. What a treat today has been. I just know the guys next to me are watching me vlog right now and it's making me uncomfortable. But it's fine. I don't care. I'm on a high. Also, highly recommend if you have something exciting or important coming up, listen to Reputation on the way there because that got me fired the hell up. Also, the Dolphins are playing the Bills right now. And last time I checked, the Dolphins were down. We should check what's going on now. Okay, Dolphins have 10. They did have 7. That's better. It's halftime. We got a lot of football left. Are in my new crib and we're opening up my packages. Anne is my BFF from literally when I was 2. Alright, reveal coming. First Aid Beauty. Let's go! Nick, we got a First Aid Beauty package. Whole body deodorant. Nick needs that.
It doesn't smell.
That feels
Actually feels really good.
We also got sweet potato fries, which I'm elated about. Oh my god, perfect for Nick.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 2 Miracle Creams. Revolution Pro. Thanks, Revolution. Thanks, Alani. I'm actually hyped about the Alani. Oh, yeah, it's this perfume!
Ah!
Hey!
You got ankle weights too. Wait, that's kind of hype. I love
That's
that.
why it's so heavy. Oh, look at this package. Wing Magician.
You put it here and you do your wing.
Wing Magician!
I also definitely did that upside down, I think. No, I didn't.
Wait.
It would be like that.
This is eyeliner. Shut up,
Yeah.
man. You ate with that.
Wing.
Wing Magician. See a chug, send a chug.
Chug.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I gotta get used to being on camera on in here.
He's literally just looking
I
at
know,
it.
because Kayla was slurping at this when I'm like, she's looking at fucking something. I know it.
See a slurp, send a slurp.
Oh, so close to coming out of my nose. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta finish.
Yeah,
It's out of my nose. Oh, I'm crying. He's quizzing me on football stuff. Okay, what's the question?
What's a hot route?
It's like when they get really heated in the moment. Wait, okay, a hot route? It's like a last minute decision.
No way, I guess. How many people can be on the ball at any given time?
Oh, how many people are on the line of scrimmage?
Yeah.
On defense or
But
offense?
it's called being on the ball. But
7?
yeah.
On the ball.
Who was in the Super Bowl last year?
The Chiefs and the 49ers. Okay, I'm about to podcast. This is my new setup. We'll see if I like it. I recorded the first episode here. I honestly thought it looked great, but my mic was being a little finicky, and halfway through it just like kind of dropped the ball. It still sounds good. It just doesn't sound like crisp and great. You should listen to it. It's honestly, I feel like a good episode. I'm keeping the setup for now until I get a studio. I've been like studio shopping, and I did get new equipment. I showed you it a little bit already. This is kind of how it's set up. Like my Rodecaster is down here. My mic is right here. I just like feel like that's bulky and doesn't need to be seen. Headphones, laptop, and then I sit on that pillow so that it gives me a little boost. And then the camera goes right here, and then I'll have like lights right here. My favorite thing about the new setup though is the fact that I now have headphones, because like for the last several years, I haven't used headphones. I wanted them, but they just weren't provided. So I got my own headphones, and now it's like so crisp, and it's so nice to be able to like hear myself talk. Like obviously I can hear myself talk right now. I feel like I'm aware of what I'm saying more so through the listener's lens. I don't know. I just feel like I'm almost like paying more attention, or I'm like more locked in and I'm not distracted by other noises. And I like that it makes me feel like a pop star. Anyway, speaking of pop stars, can we talk about Sabrina Carpenter's tour right now? And the Sweat tour, you guys, like other than Eras, I feel like I've never been so excited or like inclined to buy tickets immediately for these tours. Like the pop girlies are showing up for us. It's actually insane how fun and cool and different they all are, and how much you can tell they're putting their whole back into these tours. I feel like it's been a while since like people have like done the level of production that Taylor Swift has done. I don't think it's up to the level of production that Eras is, obviously, but like when Taylor was doing her Rep tour, her Red tour, all of those tours, like she put her whole back into those, and I feel like I'm getting that same sense of commitment from Charlie and Sabrina. And you know what I'll be using to get my tickets? SeatGeek. Obviously, y'all know I'm a SeatGeek girly. I literally just got my dad Dodger tickets from SeatGeek because it's seriously the best. It was so funny. My dad had mentioned to me briefly before he came out here. He was like, oh, so I've never been to Dodger Stadium. Like, do you like it? I've always wanted to go. Like, they just so happen to be playing the Cubs while I'm there. And I was like, okay, I see where you're going with this. Long story short, I ended up getting him tickets to the Dodgers versus the Cubs game. And it was such a fun family activity to do while he was here. He could check that off the bucket list thanks to SeatGeek. Way before I was even affiliated or sponsored by SeatGeek, it was the one ticketing platform that I used for everything. First of all, I think it has the best user interface. It's so easy to understand. And my favorite thing about it is they are straight up with you. They tell you if the tickets are a good deal or not by color coding the entire concert venue map. So if there's red dots, that means it's not really a good deal. If it's green dots, that means it's a great deal. Obviously, I had to come in clutch and get you guys a code if you want to see your favorite artist, your favorite football team, whatever it is you desire, or if you even want to get someone a gift. I'm telling you, get them tickets. It's such a fun experience. SeatGeek makes it so easy. My code is TK10 if you want 10% off any ticket purchase. Even if you've used a code before for SeatGeek, this still applies. 10% off if you use code TK10. So take out your phone right now and download the SeatGeek app and use my code TK10. You won't regret it. I love you guys. Let's get into the rest of the video. Oh my gosh, yum. Also, we saw Jamie Lee Curtis walking out of this diner, or the Nosh in Beverly Hills. Life hack, you want to see a celeb, go to the Nosh. I'm quizzing Nick on Wags, because he's quizzing me on football players. Who's on the Dolphins? Who's the big TikToker?
The Barrios' chick.
Yeah, yeah, but what's her name?
Oh, Earl.
Yes!
Earl.
What's her first name?
Earl.
Yeah.
Sorry. Earl.
Alex.
Alex Earl.
Yeah. Good job. We just went to Goodwill, and then I got a car wash, and now we're heading to Target, getting shit done.
Hot flexing.
body wash Thin Mint flavored.
Oh.
That's weird.
Oh, it smells just like
It does. I'm fine.
Yeah, you just squeeze it with the air coming.
Oh my god, I want to eat it.
Just gotta make sure everything's prim and proper.
Shoot, I forgot mine. I can't play. Okay. Business call.
I'm feeling like a brand new me. Brand new, brand new. Brand new, brand new. Traded all my rainy days for a little summer. I fly so high right now that I might not come back down.
Going to an event. I already got ready once today, so I'm putting in minimal effort right now. But apparently there's gonna be a hot guy there, so I have to try a little bit. I'm tired. I'm in the mood to stay at home and work. I know I'm about to start my period because I'm like tired, sluggish, negative, like triple threat, you know? Trying to not let it affect me, but it just simply is. And I'm also trying to give myself grace, but I just want to get back to my normal self and like working, but my hormones are saying otherwise. I did have a really like fun, cute day today though. Went on Victoria's podcast, which was so fun. She is a really good interviewer. And I feel like she's good at getting people to talk about vulnerable things, which is scary, like, because I'm not normally on this side of it. Then we went to Aloe, got a good workout in, hung out with Mary a little bit after, which is the Aloe instructor. I am like becoming obsessed with Pilates, which is so funny because I felt like I used to not understand the Pilates hype, but now that I'm getting better at it, it is way more fun because I'm like, okay, one, I'm seeing progress physically doing the actual Pilates. I'm like, I can hang a little longer. And two, I feel like I'm getting stronger in different areas, like leaner and meaner, if you will. Did that, and then we got a little bit to eat, hung out with Mary, and then came back here. Victoria had some time to kill, so I cleaned while she hung out here. Then I just finished editing a video. I'm exporting it. I'm stressed out about what I'm gonna do with my podcast. My gut is saying if I had to choose right now, I would upload the podcast that I filmed that like I'm not fully obsessed with, but I'd rather upload something than not upload anything at all. And then tonight I'm going to my friend Maddie, who owns Camber. I'm going to her alfalfa salad event. I've never had alfalfa in LA. I've heard it's amazing. So excited to do that. And I'm also excited to just like see Maddie show up for my friends, support them, yada yada. I am looking forward to my period starting so that I can stop being sad girl. And I haven't played pickleball in a while, which I want to do that. I have a date tomorrow, which is kind of exciting. Not someone I would typically be like so excited to go on a date on, like respectfully, but at the same time, he's green flags so far. So I'm trying to not like psych myself out and just go with the flow and have a good time. And like, you really never know until you go on the date. It's been like a hot minute since I've like gone on a date that I'm actually excited about. So that's always a good feeling. Most importantly, I hope the jeans that I ordered arrive in time, because is there anything better than like feeling hot when you go on a date? Like, no. I don't have any crazy trips coming up right now, which is honestly so nice. Like, I just want to be home. And I want to start ordering furniture for my place and I don't know, like really finish organizing it, cleaning it, getting it ready. Like I need to measure this wall right here and order new cabinets, or like, what's it called? Like a closet situation from IKEA. I also need to like sell furniture on Facebook Marketplace, so maybe I'll do that as well. A lot of like random household things. I love this Win Beauty mascara. It's really my favorite mascara right now. This is the glam period.
We're ready to strengthen and lengthen, baby. And
One of them training wheels off, but I was too far gone. It's like I'm in the zoo. A tiger about to break loose. Can't no cage contain me. You're about to know the truth. Some people doubt, can't box me out. I'm about to take off.
I have been working and editing a podcast all day. I want to show you my new podcast equipment that I got. Kind of been in my investing in nice new tech era. This was my first purchase. It is the Sony RX100, and basically it's like the G7X but Sony version. Honestly, it's more expensive than the G7X and it's nicer than the G7X. I didn't even want to get this, but the G7X is sold out and I've been trying to get it for 6 months and it's just like not happening and not in the cards for me. So I was like, but tiny and mighty. I haven't used it to film at all. I mainly just use it for like photos, especially if I'm going out with friends and taking a bunch of photos. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. It also has a built-in flash, which is amazing. This is the little flash that comes up, and yeah, I'm really excited about it. Obviously this looks like a mess, but it's just because the cords are all bunched together right now. This is the Rodecaster. It's essentially a board, I guess is what you would call it, like a soundboard for podcasting. So I can like adjust the levels. It honestly looks like I'm a DJ, but I know a ton of podcasters that use this. I used to use this when I produced podcasts, so I'm very familiar with it and I'm excited about this purchase just because it's a little bigger, it's a little better, it's a little more legit. You can also plug in a ton of different mics in the back and headphone sets and all of the things. So really excited to use this. I also got a new microphone just because I feel like it was time. I really wanted to invest in a nice sounding microphone, and Shure has like some of the best audio equipment. So that's why I kind of invested in that. I'm super excited about it. And I got this mic stand because I feel like with the recording setup I'm using right now, I will utilize this quite a bit. I think you can adjust it, like it can go up and down. You can like obviously adjust this part. Once I have something more set in stone, I'll get like the wide arm kind of holder or tripod or whatever the heck you call this. But for now, this is an amazing setup. And then this was the steal or the deal of everything I got. So these headphones from Amazon that are just like perfect for podcasting. I think they were like only 20 or 30 bucks, which is amazing. Like I don't need anything that spectacular. I'm super excited about making moves. If you haven't yet, go subscribe to my Making Moves channel. I'm trying to get it to 20K subscribers. So if you wouldn't mind doing so, that would mean so much. I'm like, you don't even have to watch the podcast, just like subscribe to it. And I post once a week. It won't even flood your sub box. And I'm telling you guys, like the podcasts actually provide so much value. I feel like they're entertaining. I'm making them shorter so that it is more worth your time. Like I'm doing the work to try and make you guys have a beneficial listen or productive listen. So I'm going on a date tonight, and while my podcast is exporting, I think I'm gonna self-tan. Not that like you're really gonna see any of my body parts, but it just like makes me feel good. So let's self-tan together. I'm gonna use this Bondi Sands. My date's not till 8 and I'm gonna have this like marinate for an hour or so. I am tan, at least on my body. I'm gonna do a little bit of this Bondi Sands face shit. I get kind of scared doing this shit, but I'm trying. Did my hair. I have my teeth whitening strips in. They're Crest. They're kind of burning my gums, which is a little concerning. Feeling good on time. It's only 6:30. I still need to wash my tan off. I think next I'm gonna like put together my outfit. My jeans arrived. Let's pray they fit. If they don't, it's fine because I still have backup. I got a size up just in case, but sometimes jeans are weird. Like sometimes I'm 2 sizes up, sometimes I'm 2 sizes down. I feel like they're gonna fit because they're stretchy. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Doing my glam. I have about 30 minutes till I have to leave. I'm starting to get nervous and wanted to speak out loud my goals for the date, because it's been a hot minute since, well, one that I've like filmed going on a date, but like I've done a Hinge date. The reality is just like, it's not natural. Like it's scary for both parties. Like we're both hoping that it like goes well, but the reality is like you are complete strangers and like you might not hit it off. And like, that's okay. I think my goal is more so to just like have a fun time and meet someone new. Like it's okay if it doesn't go well in like a romantic way. I'm proud of myself regardless for going, because I can be quite the LA men dating hater, rightfully so, like based on men I've dealt with in the past. The reality is it's not that deep. It's literally one night, and I like think about the times I meet new people. Like I respectfully am a beast at meeting new people. Like this is my bread and butter, you know what I mean? Like there's no reason to be nervous. And I feel like I used to go into dates being like, I hope they like me. And now my outlook is more so like, I hope I like them. You know what I mean? And like even getting my time to like hang out for an hour or two, he's lucky. You know what I mean? And I think sometimes, like some of you might be like, you're Delulu. But I think sometimes you need to have like these conversations with yourself and like gas yourself up before and like ultimately have fun. Like I want to look back in my 20s and be like, damn, I really dated around. And like that's good because the next guy that I seriously date, like maybe I'll end up marrying him, maybe I won't, but like I would like to be seriously cuffed / like on the way to marriage by the time I'm 30 and I'm 27 right now. So like I have only a couple years left to like really be out and about on the dating scene. Hopefully he doesn't murder me and like all is good. You know, if you're going on a date, I always like to think beforehand, like, okay, if all else fails, like what are some questions I can ask? And like the easiest is just get them yapping, like get them yapping about their family, get them yapping about their job, get them yapping about where they live and like where they grew up and why do they like LA now? And like, what do they do? Like a great question is like, what do you do when you're not working? Or do you have any trips coming up? Or like, where's your favorite place you've ever traveled? Or like, are there any things in LA you've been wanting to try out? This is like also one of the first dates where I like haven't sent like screenshots of the profile and like been like kind of a crazy girl. Like I'm like, all right, clearly all that has jinxed me in the past or like revealed too much information about him. Obviously I told my friends like, hey, I'm going here at this time. Like if I don't respond or like text you later, like please check on my location for safety reasons. But like, I'm like, I will share photos and all that later. I feel like sometimes like the last date I had planned that ended up getting canceled, like I feel like I like told a few of my friends and they were like making way too big of a deal out of it. And then it like disappointed me more when like it didn't happen because like I feel like I told too many people / they made too big of a deal out of it. I don't know. I think sometimes it's best to like keep things to yourself. I haven't had a date with like a stranger that I'm like, holy shit, that went so well. So like that would be awesome if it went well. Like even if we don't date, like it would be still fun to have like a good date experience. I'm wearing this rough top. These are my new jeans from Mother, little heels from, I want to say Amazon. My Dundas Revolve leather jacket, and then I'm gonna put on my lip, and then we're gonna go. I'm praying he's as tall as his Hinge says, because I'll punch air if he's not. Oh my god, I'm nervous. Wish me luck, bitches. Love you.